Good morning, everybody. In this class, we are going to discuss about Windows operating system. Windows is an graphical user interface based operating system. It is a multi-tasking and ग्राफिकल बेस्ड ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम। ग्राफिकल यूजर इंटरफेस से यहाँ लेना है कि या इसके जो भी ये लेआउट्स खुलते हैं स्क्रीन के, उसमें मेनूस होते हैं, आइकन्स होते हैं, जहाँ पे माउस के द्वारा हम लोग आसानी से कोई भी चीज़ सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। पहले डॉस में जो भी उसके ये हमें ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म करना था वो कमांड बेस्ड था, कैरेक्टर यूजर इंटरफेस बेस। कोई भी कमांड में स्पेलिंग अगर गलत होता था तो कोई भी ऑपरेशन नहीं होता था। लेकिन इसमें क्या है, ये ग्राफिकल यूजर इंटरफेस बेस है, चूंकि इसमें मेनू और आइकन्स है और माउस चलते हैं। एक बार बच्चा भी देख लेगा कहाँ से कोई फाइल ओपन होता है, सेव होता है, तो आसानी से मेनू बार का यूज करके उन कमांड्स को सेलेक्ट करके अपना काम आसानी से हल कर सकता है। इसलिए इसको यूजर फ्रेंडली ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम कहते हैं, जिसमें एक साथ हम कई ऑपरेशन कर सकते हैं, गाना भी सुन सकते हैं, साथ में टाइपिंग भी कर सकते हैं, प्रिंटिंग भी कर सकते हैं, है ना। तो ये आपको विंडोज के बारे में ध्यान देंगे, थोड़ा प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज आपको प्रदान कर रहा हूँ, आप ध्यान से इसको अध्ययन करेंगे।
System. Operating system is basically a software which runs on the computer, and when our computer starts, it basically first loads the operating system of Microsoft Windows or any other system, and basically by using the operating system a user can interact with the computer, can run other programs, can give instructions to computer. Okay, so this is the purpose of using operating system. Operating system means the system through which we operate computer, through which we give instructions to computer, through which we run other softwares like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel and other these sorts of programs, or any other application on the computer. So to operate the computer we need an operating system. That is why we named it as operating system. Okay, so there are many operating system currently available in market. Very common and well known system is called as Microsoft Windows. Other systems named as Unix, Linux, these systems are also available in market, and Microsoft Windows is a very commonly used system. Now coming to the another term which is called as graphical user interface, or commonly called as GUI. A graphical user interface enables the user to give commands through icons and pull down menus. What it is basically, GUI or graphical user interface. See, please see my desktop. You can see this is basically the GUI, graphical user interface, the graphics or interface through which a user interact with the computer. This is called graphical user interface, GUI. For example, if I click here, this window will open. If I click here, this date will appear. It will give me information about the battery option, position, and so all this graphics is basically called as GUI, graphical user interface, which means that the graphics through which user interact with the computer. This is called graphical user interface. Okay, now coming to another term which is called as desktop. What is desktop? The desktop is a workspace where important tools are located. Friends, basically this screen is called as desktop. If you see from my mouse pointer, this screen, this area is called as desktop. You can see many options like computer, network, recycle bin, So these sorts of options are available here. So this is called the desktop area. Okay, so many options or programs are available on the desktop. So we name this screen as desktop of a computer. So uh, so coming back to another option called as pointer. What is pointer? Microsoft Windows allows the user to use a mouse to give commands. The mouse moves a pointer on the desktop to select icons and menu options. So guys, if you see this white mouse pointer moving on the desktop, this mouse pointer, this is called the pointer. By using the pointer, we can run programs, we can click on the option. Like for example, if I click here, you see this window will appear. So by using this mouse pointer, I can run any program. So this is called as mouse pointer. This white mouse pointer, this is called mouse pointer. Objects and icons. What is an object and icon? The programs and files on the desktop are called objects. Each object is represented by an icon. An icon is a picture or symbol that represents a program or file. Let me to explain this term. For example, computer is a program. The program which gives you information about computer. Okay, so this computer is a object, and this screen, this image, this small icon, this small image of computer, this is called icon. So object is basically, in terms of computer terminologies, object is basically a computer program, and icon is basically a small picture to describe the program. Here this small computer is basically an icon. Similarly, if I talk about recycle bin is an object, basically a computer program. When I click here, it will give me information, the programs which are the objects which are deleted, and this small basket, this is called the icon. Okay, now the taskbar. What is taskbar? The taskbar is a horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. At the left end, it has a start button. Clicking on the start button displays the start menu. The start menu lists all the programs and files the user to select from. This bar, if you see from my mouse pointer, this bar is called the taskbar, and this is the start button. This is the start button. When I click on the start button, the menu will appear. So this is called this area is called taskbar, and this is the start button. This is called the start button, and this particular area is called as taskbar. All programs allows user to select from all the program file stored on the system. If I click on the start program, you see this is called the all program option. This is, and when I click on it, the all programs will appear. All the programs which are installed on the computer will appear here. So this is called the all the programs. Similarly, there is an option available, search. Search means I can search on my computer. For example, if I click here on the search option and write notepad, so it will show the notepad option. Or I can write word, so it will show me the WordPad option, Microsoft Word, etc. If I write recycle bin, so it will give me an option about whatever the option which are related to recycle bin. Similarly, if I write Adobe, so it will give me information about Adobe Reader. It will show me the program of Adobe Reader. Okay guys, There is another very important option available, shutdown. If I click on the shutdown option, it will shut down my system. There are other options are also available like restart, lock, log off, switch user, hibernate, etc. are also available option. But keep it simple. There are basically two options are available. Shutdown, it will shut down the system, computer system, and the restart will basically restart the computer system. Okay, guys, now there is one very important option or program available which is called as computer. If I click on the computer program or right click on the computer program and take the properties, it will give me information about my computer. Like for example, now it is telling me that manufacturer is Dell, processor is Core i5, the RAM is basically 4 GB, system type is 32-bit, and some other important information. So computer is very important option. If I right click, I can get information about my system, and if I click on it and open, it will show me the hard drives available and the space every drive. It will explain from here. There are one more important option is available, recycle bin. Whenever a program is deleted or file is deleted, for example, if I delete this file from here, it will goes to recycle bin. So it will goes to recycle bin, and when I click on it, you can get the file from here. If you search from here, you can get the file here. This file is available, test. So whenever a file is deleted, it will goes to recycle bin. There is another option, folder is available, libraries. The libraries has many important folders like documents, music, picture, videos. If you just click on it, you will see that these are basically only folders. Documents, music, if you have any special music, you can just put it here. If you want to prioritize or put your pictures here, then you can just put your pictures in this folder. If you have videos, you can put your videos here. So these are only the folders. So just to formalize your things, just to formalize your material, these are the folders. So guys, I have tried my level best to just explain the Windows interface in a very simple